still multiple years of restructuring activity to occur before we can declare victory on what was one of the largest and most catastrophic economic sort of meltdowns across the Eurozone. Now, Cyprus is in economic growth. That is helping power our ability to perform. And we are, in the liability side of the balance sheet, back in good shape, and in the asset side of the balance sheet, demonstrating great progress. Now, what we want our investors to look at is to look at the evidence of success, of actions taken by management in repairing the bank. And if you look at the actual evidence, you should get confidence that this bank is well capitalized, has got its asset repair job under control and performing, and that you should have the confidence that it can return to be a book value bank in short order.
What would it mean to step up to the premium listing and to get FTSE index inclusion?
We have deliberately and consistently set ambition for the bank, whether it be in governance, whether it be in pace of repair, or whether it be in listing terms, at the highest level globally. So our ambition remains to have a premium index included bank on the London Stock Exchange.
With this London listing, are you still committed to Cyprus?
Nothing will change in terms of where the earnings power of the bank is created. The bank makes its money in Cyprus in the majority, and it is making increasing levels of money with its more small business bank in the UK. They are the two sources of earnings. They remain the two sources of earnings. They express themselves in the share price.
After what happened in Cyprus in 2013, where is the economy now?
The macro picture in Cyprus is good. We have an economy that's growing the second highest growth rate in Europe. The macros in Cyprus are fundamentally positive, and they power the bank. The bank is a warrant on the Cyprus economy. That warrant looks like it's accreting value.
You've been shrinking the balance sheet as part of the restructuring of Bank of Cyprus. How then can you lend to households and businesses and lend into economic growth in Cyprus?
We have capital, we can deploy it, and we have surplus capital to deploy in support of the lending. When we also started this journey, we were heavily reliant on emergency funding. That is extinguished, and we are growing market share and growing deposits. That means we have the capital and we have the liquidity to be able to support and power up the recovery in Cyprus.
What's next for Bank of Cyprus? After everything that's happened, where you've come to, where do you go next?
My 10 years of restructuring banks has taught me one lesson, which is focus on what you're good at and don't wander off doing things you don't know what to do. We are serving the Cyprus economy and everything in it, from life insurance through general insurance, through risk management into lending and deposit taking and international banking services. We are in the UK doing a smaller but similar role for UK entrepreneurs. That's what we will do. That's what we will continue to do. And I think there's plenty of growth opportunities, cost or optimization, technological optimization, and value creation to be done in those two sectors for the foreseeable future. That's what we're doing today at Bank of Cyprus, and that's what we intend to do tomorrow and the next day at Bank of Cyprus until such a time as an opportunity that makes sense presents itself.